Another Brick Fan with the Advent Calendar builds for 2023. This is day 12. Let's get started by taking a look at yesterday's builds, and here are the 4 builds from yesterday. Starting with an Armored Assault Tank, or AAT, from Star Wars. We have a mailbox with an owl, or owl post, here for Harry Potter. For the Avengers, we end up with this fireplace build that includes Thor's hammer. You can see that on the cover of the Marvel Advent Calendar box. And then finally, for City, we have this gamer with his headphones and his controller. Let's go ahead and open up the doors for day 12. We've made it halfway through. Let's get on to day 12 right here. And this looks like a Gonk droid. And here is our reindeer Gonk droid. Let's go ahead and move on to our next Advent Calendar. Here is the Harry Potter Advent Calendar. We're looking at day 12 here on this second row. Getting that open, it looks like a small fountain, perhaps. And there we have our little fountain, maybe with some ice here. I like the use of this gem piece to kind of make it look like water spraying up out of the fountain. Let's move on to our next Advent Calendar. Here we are in day 12 for the Marvel Advent Calendar, right here on the second row. And it looks like it's a workbench. Here we have our little table or workbench, crowbar, toolbox. Turned out pretty good for a limited number of parts. Let's move on to our last Advent Calendar for today. We've reached our City Advent Calendar. We're looking at day number 12 here on the middle row. And it looks like we have a workstation with a computer. And there is our computer workstation. Let's do a quick recap of today's builds. Here are our day 12 builds, and we have a Gonk droid here. I believe last year we got a Gonk droid in white and red. This year's Gonk droid is dressed up like a reindeer. You can see he's got this black nose here. I suppose you could switch that out with a red nose if you wanted. He has these big antlers that are made out of the robot arms. The gold ingot piece here is used to kind of represent some eyes of the reindeer. So I thought that turned out pretty nicely, and you can hold him from the back if you'd like. So there's our Gonk droid. From Harry Potter, we got this little fountain piece, maybe a frozen fountain here, with some snowy decorations around it and these kind of nice nougat corner pieces here with the light blue, trans light blue dome in there. So that's a pretty nice little piece to get along with this rock piece. I think we got one of those in the City set as well. From Marvel Avengers, from the Marvel Advent Calendar, we got this tool bench, what I'm calling a tool bench. Little pedestal here with a toolbox that fits on top. And then the crowbar here in a pearl gold that is connected on a clip piece on the side. And then in City, we got this gamer station, or maybe laptop or desktop. I'm going to call this a gaming desktop. Maybe goes with our gamer from yesterday, and you can see that we have two different styles of legs here. One is the curved pieces, and one has a little headlight piece there with a tile, a little blue mouse pad there. Turned out pretty nicely. So there are our builds for day 12. Be sure to come back tomorrow for lucky day 13. Until then, happy building. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to see all of this year's Advent Calendar builds and my other LEGO reviews.